All right, welcome back to Sweat Factor. I'm Ashley, and today we're gonna do a dancer abs workout. So we're gonna focus mostly on our abdominal muscles. Before we start, let's just walk through the exercises so you know what to expect. First thing we're gonna do is a plank position. Just standard, hands below shoulders, legs starting together. We're gonna hold that for 30 seconds and just breathe. And then you're gonna start to do mountain climbers, bringing your knees into your chest for 30 seconds. Then go ahead and bring your legs in front of you. And we're gonna lay all the way down, getting into a flat back position. Your legs are gonna come up and you're gonna turn out your legs and start to crisscross your legs, and then we're gonna lower our legs down to about a 45-degree angle. Take your hands below your hips to make sure that your lower back is still on the floor and you kind of have a cushion for your seat. Do that for 1 minute and then come up to a seated position. Then from here, keeping your legs together, we're gonna rock back about halfway. We're gonna do some side reaches. You have 3 options here. So option 2 is to bring your legs up to a tabletop. And third most challenging options is legs to a V. Then we're gonna come all the way down, curl back up for some bicycles. Again, you have 2 options here. So option 1, you're grabbing onto your knees. Option 2, to make it a little more challenging, you're trying to bring your opposite elbow to your knee. And then we get a 30-second rest today. So let's just take a little break. Maybe we'll stretch it out. And then we'll do the whole thing all over again, starting from your plank, okay? So now that you know what to expect, let's start our timer and let's begin our exercises. Come down to your plank position to start. Make sure your legs are together and your hands are right below your shoulders. And then I want you to try and lift your abs up and in. Remember, we're focusing on our abdominals today, so I want you to feel your waist pulling in. Let's add breath. So since we're focusing on our abdominals today, I want you to focus on lifting your belly button up and in every single time you exhale. You're pulling your core up. That's gonna make them shake. All right, so we're gonna be doing each of those exercises for 1 minute. And you're gonna do 3 rounds total. So each exercise, 1 minute, 30-second rest. Start all over again. We'll do that 3 times. All right, let's start our timer and let's begin in our plank position. So go ahead and come down to the floor. Hands below shoulders, zip up your legs together. Make sure your legs are touching, so you're engaging your legs. This is really a full body workout, you guys. So make sure your shoulders are pushing away from your ears and your abs are lifting. As we do this abdominal work, try and focus on your breathing. My philosophy is that if you're exhaling and you're getting rid of any extra space in your abs as you do your ab work, you're gonna make your waistline smaller, which is exactly what we want. You want long, lean abdominal muscles. Breathe. Now we're gonna start our mountain climbers. So start by pulling one knee into your chest close, and then you're gonna switch. We're gonna take that a little bit faster. So switch, switch. Now I'm exhaling every single time my thigh comes into my chest, and you're doing that so that, again, you're lifting your belly button up, and you're using your tightest abs and your deepest abs. Try and minimize the movement in the rest of your body, so you're just squeezing your leg in. Now there's gonna be a little movement, but that's totally fine. Keep breathing. Just a few more seconds. 1 each side, and go ahead and cross your ankles in front of you. Go ahead and come all the way down flat. Take your hands by your side and make little pillows from your thumbs right underneath your hip bones. Take your legs up and turn out your legs. You're gonna start to cross. And when you're ready, breathe. You're gonna lower your legs as low as you can. Try and keep your lower back on the floor. So the whole point of this exercise is to keep your back completely flat. So you want to be pressing your spine into the mat and activating your inner thighs. Notice that my toes are turned out. So you're squeezing from your inner thighs. You're not tapping your ankles. And my knees are super, super straight. So I want you to extend through the backs of your legs. Remember, we're going for that long, sleek muscle. So every time you're doing an exercise, try and lengthen your lines. Don't forget to breathe. And if you feel your belly sticking out a little bit, you can always take your hand right there and make sure that it's pulling in. Get your legs a little bit lower for the final 5 seconds. Keep squeezing. You have 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and curl your way up to a seated position. Squeeze your legs together, no space between your legs. And I want you to round into your lower back, creating this kind of boat shape in your body. Nice. You can look at your abs right here and see them pulling in. Reach your arms off and start to reach side to side. Let's look for palms up. Reach. And really feel your side abs, your obliques, one and then the other. One reaches, one pulls. Can you contract your oblique back as you pull back? And then really reach through your arms. Option 2, legs come up through a tabletop, shins parallel with the floor. Keep breathing and reaching. Option 3 for a grand finale, extend your legs straight. Now if you're feeling a lot of tension in your hip flexors, which I know I am right now, that means that you need to pull your abs in tighter. Keep reaching and breathing. and try and squeeze your seat underneath you. So that squeeze in your seat and your glutes is gonna help you pull your abdominals in. Just a few more reaches, keep breathing. 2, 2, 1, and done. Come all the way down. Take your tabletop position again, grab around your thighs, inhale, lengthen out through your head, and curl your shoulder blades up off the floor. Now bend your right knee into your chest, take your left hand to your knee and your right hand to your shin, and switch. Let's go. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. In. Luckily, you can look at your abs here. I know they're tired already. Look down at your abs and see them pulling in as you breathe. If there's tension in your neck, feel free to shake that out. Remember, this isn't a neck and shoulder exercise. This is about your core working. Breathe. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Option, hands to the back of your head. You can twist. You can always downgrade and go back to reaching around your calf and your knee if you need to. I might need to, so keep breathing. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Just a few more seconds and then you get a break. Try and curl your shoulder blades up even higher. Keep breathing. It's inhale, inhale. Focus on those washboard abs, you guys. You're so close to getting them. Breathe. In. Just a few more seconds. Let's go. 2, 2, 1. Take your break. Hug your knees in. Breathe deeply. Let your abdominals relax. Maybe you stretch your legs and arms long to feel that length in your body. Really try and relax in your hip flexors. It's really common to overuse your hip flexors. So you want to make sure that you're trying to relax your hip flexors, making them feel like jello, and then really tighten up your core and the rest of your body. So you're working your body in the correct places. Breathing, you can get a sip of water right here if you need to, if you're feeling parched. This is your chance to relax. Feel a Zen moment right here. We're coming up at the end of our 30 seconds, so get ready to go into plank. 3 seconds. Here we go. Hands below shoulders, legs together. Tuck your belly button in. Feel your abdominal muscles pulling up into your rib cage. And as you breathe right here and push your hands into the ground, I want you to feel your abs and your waist getting smaller and smaller. The deeper you make your breath, the tighter you can pull your abs. Let's start those mountain climbers. You can pick up the pace a little bit if you want an extra little cardio workout. You can slow it down and really feel the thigh coming into your rib cage. Your choice. Keep breathing and keep pulling your abs in. You'll notice the more tired you get, the more your abs are gonna wanna stick out. But you don't want abs that stick outside of your body. You want abs that pull up tight. Just 2 more each side. And 1, go ahead and come down. Cross your ankles to the front of the mat, flat back. Remember, line up your thumbs with your hip bones, extend your legs, turn out your legs, and start to cross. If it's already too challenging, you can leave your legs up at a 90-degree angle from the floor. If you want that extra challenge in your abs, you can lower your legs. See how low you can go. Right here might be where you feel your hip flexors really grip you guys. If that's happening, try and tighten up your seat. Luckily, your hands are really close to your seat, so you can really feel your cheeks squeezing as you do this. Rely upon your inner thighs. So the work isn't happening right here. It's happening in your abdominals. It's happening right here in your strong inner thighs. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Your breath is one of the most important things when you're working your abs. Try and coordinate your breath with every move you do. Just 3 more. 2, 2, 1. Come all the way up, bend your knees in. Whew, starting to feel that burn. Squeeze your legs together, sit up tall, and then rock back. Hold right here. Reach your arms from side to side. Remember, it's a little reach. You can always drop your gaze and look at your abs, see them pulling in. You don't want them to stick out like that. You want to pull your abdominals in and reach. Now try and press your shoulders down. Remember, get rid of that tension in your neck. This is all about your obliques, those side abs. Option 2. You can go into these options right away if you want. Again, if your hip flexors are really, really tight, squeeze your glutes underneath you. Squeeze your knees together. Maybe you extend your legs up. Look, my legs are shaking. It's a good thing, you guys. You're gonna get such strong abs. Keep fighting for that length in your legs. Downgrade when you need to. Go back to your tabletop or place your feet on the floor. Just keep reaching into your obliques. Make these final few seconds count. Squeeze side to side. You have 3 more, 2, and 1. Almost there. Bring your knees in. Inhale, catch around your thighs. Exhale, curl your shoulder blades up and bend your right knee in. Switch. Go inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Again, right away you can take your fingertips to the back of your head and twist. Twist. Try and open your elbows. So your elbows are staying open, you're not crunching in. You're keeping your chest open, you're keeping your shoulders roll back. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Shake out any tension you feel in your neck and shoulders. I know my abs are starting to get tired, so I'm really starting to feel that tension in my neck. Breathe. In. Just a few more seconds right here. Maybe add the twist. One final challenge. Breathe. Inhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. And down. Hug your knees in. Deep breathing. Reach your arms and your legs long. Feel how long your abs feel here. Try and stretch them long, stretch them flat to your spine. Grab a sip of water if you need to. Just have a few seconds left of a break. And then our final time of going through these exercises. When you're ready, come to your knees and place your hands directly below your shoulders. One more big breath. All right, final time. Extend your legs straight. Squeeze your legs together. Last plank. Breathe. So a lot of these exercises are on our back, you guys. So if you need to, feel free to grab a mat and place it underneath you. If you have a carpeted area at home, go ahead and do these exercises on the carpet so you have some cushion for your spine. Maybe you just take a cushy sweatshirt and put it behind your lower back. It's really important that your back isn't hurting so that you can really curl your abs in. Let's start to do our mountain climbers. And as you get tired, try and snap your thigh into your chest and squeeze your abs back, back. Think of knitting your rib cage together as you do this. Your rib bones are getting closer and closer. Your hip bones are traveling closer to your ribs. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your ankles in front of you. Lay on your backs. Hands in line with your hip bones. Make a pillow for your hips. Extend your legs, turn out the legs, and cross. Breathe. Lower your legs if you'd like. As you do these exercises, you guys, it's easy to go easier on yourself at home, since I'm not there to yell at you. But make sure that you're truly doing your best. You're gonna get the most out of this exercise and out of these workouts if you're truly challenging yourself. So when you wanna give up, you're gonna push yourself past that point and think about how bad you wanna see that change in your body. So keep squeezing in your thighs, keep pulling your abs in. Try and make sure your lower back is on the floor this whole time. My legs and my abs are shaking right now, you guys, so I hope yours are working as hard. Breathe, just a few more seconds. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Hug your knees in, rock your way up. Sit up tall, legs together. This is where you really let go of those hip flexors and curl into your lower back. Pulling your abs in, start to reach side to side. Again, right away you can take your legs to tabletop. You can extend your legs right away. This is your grand finale of your oblique works. So make it count. Reach. Try and keep your shoulders low. Again, you're thinking about pulling your rib bones to your hip bones. You're pulling your waist in, getting rid of that extra space between your hips and your ribs. Reaching through your arms. I'm gonna add that final challenge. Really feeling in my hips, you guys, so squeeze your seat underneath you. Don't let this happen right here in this crease. Let it happen in your seat and your abs, your butt and your abs. That's where you wanna work. Grand finale, extend your legs straight, pull your waist in, find your balance, reach, reach. You have 2 and 1, whew. All right, breathe your knees into your chest. Exhale, curl up, shoulder blades up. Final exercise, bicycles right here. Exhale, exhale. Again, you're feeling your side abs work. So as you pull your knee into your chest, you're curling your right rib to your right hip and your left rib to your left hip. It's inhale, inhale. When you need to focus, find your breath. Maybe you add the twist, opposite elbow to knee. Now my shoulder blades are really dropping down now, so I want you to fight to curl your shoulder blades up. In. How much can you pull your core in? Last few seconds, you're so close to being done. Make them count. Pull your waist in, make them burn one last time. You have 4, last 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, very nice, you guys, stretch long. Let's take one quick ab stretch. Roll over onto your belly. Push your hands below your shoulders. Inhale, reach out through the top of your head and try and use your back muscles to reach up. Breathe. Oh, this feels so nice. Keep breathing. Reach out, exhale to come down. All right, you guys, great work. You're all done with that workout. Be sure to stretch out your abs and work your back, and we'll see you next time.